The pandemic and how we've been reporting on the nationwide shortage of teachers. And now in Hartford, a big new push to recruit and retain staff. Here's Channel 3 Hartford Bureau Chief A. Galal.
Throughout the pandemic, school districts across the state and country have been grappling with staffing shortages. In Hartford, a multi-tiered approach is underway to recruit and retain teachers.
To make it through and to persevere and to do that at a high standard is something that is worth celebrating.
Jesse Sugarman with Hartford Public Schools says 90% of positions within the district are currently filled and efforts are underway to make sure there are fewer vacancies. Hartford Public Schools just announced a series of increased incentives and stipends for employees. That includes a $750 end-of-year incentive for full-time employees and $250 for part-time employees. All staff who return for the next school year will receive a $1,000 bonus if they're certified and $500 if they're non-certified.
Now is the time a lot of our teachers are making decisions and personnel about what they're going to do next year, and we want to make sure they understand that we're making an investment in them, and we hope that they stay with Hartford Public Schools.
And funding for the incentives is coming from a surplus from the Hartford Public Schools General Fund, as well as COVID-19 grant money.
Incentives are great, and it's certainly appreciative that the district is finally offering reasonable incentives, and we believe they should have been equal across job categories.
Carol Gale, president of the Hartford Federation of Teachers, says the message from the union has been consistent.
The employees in our schools feel overworked and underappreciated. So you need to reduce the workload. We can't always be adding on. At some point, you got to remove some things.
The union also wants to see salaries raised and smaller class sizes. The district recently hired 17 teachers from Puerto Rico.
We are totally in line in wanting to retain the best teachers, create more teachers, make sure that the teaching profession is robust, all to benefit our students.
In Hartford, Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.